everyone, good morning and Jai Hind to all of you. So previously we have done exercise number 1.2. Now move to the very most important topic, and that is how to prove, how to show any number is an irrational number, right? So you know that for irrationality we doesn't have any type of mathematical proof, right? So we need to prove here any number, any given number is not a rational number, and if it is not a rational number then we can say that it is irrational number, but different conditions for that, right? So let's see exercise number 1.3. Number 1, prove that root 5 is irrational, right? यानी root 5 को irrational prove करना है. So for prove this, first we assume that root 5 is a rational number. Why? As I said, we doesn't have any type of mathematical induction, right? So we have a method of contradiction, right? So let us suppose let root 5 is a rational number, right? Root 5 is a rational number. So we know that rational number is of the form p by q, where p belongs to z. That means it might be positive, negative or 0, and q belongs to n. That means all positive integers, right? So root 5 is a rational number. Therefore we can write root 5 in form of p by q. But what condition for that? So p and q are co-primes. P and q are co-primes. P and q are co-primes, and q not equals to 0. P and q are co-primes and q not equals to 0. Co-primes, that means what? So both p and q have no common factor other than 1, right? उन दोनों के बीच में कोई भी common factor नहीं होगा. Okay, so now this q multiply to root 5, so therefore यहाँ पे हो जाएगा root 5 into q equals to p. Now squaring both the side, so squaring both the sides, we get root 5 square is 5, q square is q square, and p square is p square, giving number 1. Now this 5 goes to denominator, so q square equals to p square upon 5, right? Q square equals to p square upon 5. That means what? 5 divides p square, right? Therefore 5 divides p square. So if 5 divides p square, therefore 5 divides p also. Why? You can see theorem. Yes, theorem number 1.3 on page number 12. Let p be any prime number, and if p divides a square, then p divides a also, right? So same here, 5 divides p square, therefore 5 divides p. Now giving number 2. Now so if 5 divides p, that means 5 जो है वो अगर p को divide कर रहा है, so we have any number r where r is an integer. Okay, so now this 5 into r, so therefore p equals to 5r. Now again squaring both the sides, so we get p square equals to 5 square is 25 from 1 we can write as, therefore in place of p square we can write 5q square, right? So 5q square equals to 25r square, 25r square from 1, right? Now, so this 5 goes to denominator, therefore q square equals to 25 upon 5 r square, 5 5s are 25, therefore q square equals to 5r square. Now this 5 again which get to यहाँ पे goes to denominator of q square, so q square upon 5 equals to r square. That means what? 5 divides q square, therefore 5 divides q square, and therefore 5 divides q, right? So give this number 3. Now you can see from 2 5 divides p and from 3 5 divides q. That means what? 5 जो है वो p को भी डिवाइड कर रहा है और 5 जो है वो q को भी डिवाइड कर रहा है. That means p by q, p and q have a common factor 5, right? But which is not possible, which is contradict to our fact that p and q are co-primes, right? And therefore our supposition is false. Okay, so here we need to write, so from 2 and 3 it is contradicts to fact that p and q are co-primes, and therefore our assumption, otherwise our supposition is wrong, and therefore root 5 is irrational number. Okay, so root 5 रेशनल है ऐसा हमारा सपोजिशन था, बट उसमें यहाँ पे कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन है, सो अवर सपोजिशन जो है वो रॉन्ग हो गया, एंड देयरफॉर रूट 5 इज अ इरेशनल नंबर. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ सम एग्जाम में 2 या तो 3 मार्क्स में आ सकता है, एंड इन प्लेस ऑफ रूट 5 सपोज यहाँ पे रूट 7, रूट 2, रूट 3, रूट 11 कोई भी नंबर यहाँ पे पॉसिबल हो सकता है, बट मेथड आपको सेम यूज करनी है, राइट? यस, सपोज विथ एनी रेशनल नंबर, यानी कोई भी इरेशनल नंबर, कोई भी इरेशनल नंबर के साथ ऑपरेशन में मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन, एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन में कोई भी अनदर रिलेशन में कोई भी नंबर है, राइट? सो डायरेक्टली यू कैन राइट. ओके, सो वो डायरेक्टली कैसे करना है? सपोज आपको एक्सरसाइज 1.3 में जो सेकंड नंबर है 3 + 2 √5, सो 3 + 2 √5 में आप डायरेक्टली जो शॉर्ट मेथड है उससे प्रूव कर सकते हो, बट इफ वी हैव एनी दिस टाइप ऑफ सिंगल नंबर, अदरवाइज रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ एनी सिंगल नंबर, सो वी हैव टू डू दिस होल प्रोसेस, राइट? ओके, सो शॉर्ट मेथड भी देख लेते हैं. नंबर 2, 5 is irrational. So let us suppose 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational number. Okay. So suppose 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational number. So we can write 3 plus 2 root 5 in form of p by q, right? P by q, where जो हमारा कॉमन स्टेटमेंट है p and q are co-primes and q not equals to 0, right? Now, so other than this irrational number, we have to change side of these numbers, right? So first 3, so take it right. So 2 root 5 equals to p by q minus 3 हो जाएगा. Now these two from multiplication goes to division, denominator में जाएगा. Root 5 equals to 2 into q, p by 2q minus 3 by 2, right? Now see here, p by q is rational number, so p by q minus 3 is also rational, and here p by 2q minus 3 by 2 which is also rational, but we know that root 5 is irrational number, right? अभी यहाँ पे आपको ऐसे पूरा प्रूफ नहीं करना है कि root 5 जो है वो irrational number है, alright? यहाँ पे आपको डायरेक्टली लिखना है which is not possible, otherwise which contradicts to the fact that root 5 is irrational number, and therefore this form which is also irrational number, and therefore given form is irrational number, and our supposition is false. Okay, so hence which contradicts to the fact that root 5 is irrational number, therefore p by 2q minus 3 by 2 is irrational number also, right? यहाँ पे जो p by 2q minus 3 by 2 है वो भी irrational होगा ना, क्यों? क्योंकि root 5 तो irrational है, but हमने क्या सपोज किया था? p by q, we can write this as a p by q form, therefore our supposition is wrong, and therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational number, right? So हमारा जो assumption था कि हमने इसको rational suppose किया, right? Rational suppose किया, that means उसको p by q फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. So ये भी rational होगा, but ये तो irrational है, क्यों? We know that root 5 is irrational number, so ये भी irrational होगा, ये irrational होगा, that means ये जो पूरा टर्म है वो irrational ही होगा, right? So ऐसे शॉर्ट में आप प्रूव कर सकते हो अगर ऑपरेशन में कोई नंबर है तो, right? Now third number में again, yes, first one 1 upon root 2. So 1 upon root 2, again whole process, as I said, reciprocal of any single term, right? So root 2 को अगर प्रूव करना है तो होल मेथड करनी पड़ेगी, so उसका रेसिप्रोकल के लिए भी आपको होल मेथड करनी पड़ेगी. 7 root 5 के लिए डायरेक्टली कर सकते हो, 6 plus root 2 के लिए भी डायरेक्टली कर सकते हो. Okay, so last exercise, last topic. Okay, the revising the rational numbers and the decimal expansion, and which you have already done in 9th standard, right? P by q form rational number. For any rational number we know that q is of the form 2 raised to m and 5 raised to n. Then the decimal expansion is always terminating, and there are 3 types of decimal expansions: terminating, non-terminating recurring, and non-terminating non-recurring. Okay, so this type of theories are there. So we will see next lecture. Your today's homework is complete exercise number 1.3 in notebook, right? And example 9, 10, 11. Okay, so see you next lecture. Till then, goodbye, take care.